likewise.
No, it's bad.
And I guess you want to wait to drop down into T-Far
No.
after the briefing?
Yeah, we'll wait till after the brief to
Okay.
drop into T-Far. Anyhow, background. A few hours ago, the airfield in the northwest of Chernobyl, that big airbase, reported that one of their scheduled arriving aircraft has went missing during the night. The aircraft in question was flying northwest in order to intercept the navigational waypoint and had mentioned mechanical issues in one of its final radio transmissions. Your security contractor had your unit flown into the region to support the local aviation authorities, as the Shunners and Defense Forces themselves are unable to, for reasons we do not know. A transponder ping places the aircraft's projected flight path over the Black Forest, where it is believed the plane could have crashed in. Any questions so far?
No.
Cool. Mission. Your team will search the Black Forest for the crashed plane. The specific radius should be marked out on your map. The plane in question is a C-130 transport. We expect that you'll run into light insurgent/guerrilla forces in the forest that may want to loot the downed plane, just looters. There will also be local police and civilians in the area of operations, so don't fire unless you can positively confirm they are a threat and/or unless you are fired upon. Once you find the aircraft, you will locate the black box and/or flight data recorder, which should be a tan/sand-colored hard drive, as depicted on a table in the spawn area, as well as any other material that appears important. And secure the area until local authorities can reach your location and, take over from there. You can speed their arrival up by firing flares over the downed aircraft once you have secured it, as otherwise we don't have a good way to contact them as they're being oddly radio silent. Once that is accomplished, radio on-site command and/or Zeus and proceed to a LZ/rendezvous or RP as provided by OSC and extract from there. Questions?
So aside from the looters seeking out the airplane, anything else we need to be concerned about? Guerrilla forces in the area, hostile breakaway rebel units.
Yeah, there might be occasional members of the National Party hiding within the forest, but we can't know that for certain.
So intel's not suggesting that the aircraft was necessarily shot down, just it crashed.
Yes, it's just as likely that it was a controlled flight into terrain and/or it caught fire on its own rather than deliberate shoot down. Alright, and your equipment, because I'm more or less allowing the use of the unlimited arsenal, also known as the orange box. Any flat top AR-15 or HK-416 is allowed, technically. But
pending squad leaders
and or Zeus approval, but any flat top is fine. As for machine guns, we can only fly in M27 IAR type rifles with Beta C drum mags and surefire caskets, as our auto rifle, as anything else was just not available. Marksman rifles, we have Mark 12 SPRs, basically just M16s and semi-auto only, and an accurized.
But wait, an SBR as a marksman rifle?
SPR.
Oh, SP. Oh, okay. I was about to say a short barrel rifle as a marksman. What?
That's some fuckery. We also threw in some Mark 14 EBRs. PDWs
Alright.
will be your P90 and MP5s in assorted flavors. Handguns. Glocks, Kimbers, M9s, just any handgun that isn't like a Tech 9 or a Mac 10 is allowed.
Nambu 38.
If you can find that, oh, fuck it, why not? Launchers. You aren't expected to handle anything that isn't infantry or soft-skin vehicles, but just in case M72 laws will be provided. Otherwise, just grenade launchers. Optics has already been mentioned, but up to 4 times for people without marksman rifles and unlimited magnification for marksmen. Suppressors, allowed, recommended. Lasers, I expect you to have lasers. Uniforms, T-pattern BDUs and black cries. Vests, anything in there that's black colored.
I don't think I can do that.
Same thing for backpacks. Headwear, score vests in black and yellow gray. Patch GT/M92s in black or T-pattern. And these, you'll see them in the box. Your vehicle options are as follows. You have 1x Humvee with a 240 mounted on it, and that is your only armed vehicle. Everything else is purely transport.
I noticed that under the explosives options, that entire field is blank. Are we not expected to have to demo anything?
Oh shit,
That's why we have the special box.
yes, but no, there isn't anything to really blow up that you can't blow up with the law. But just in case, bring like a demo charge or 2.
Alright, 1 M183 demolition charge weighing me down.
Whatever works. Whatever suits your fancy. Just don't do like really stupid shit like IEDs. Oh fuck, I forgot to turn on the headlamps. One mic.
How do you
Alright.
activate lasers?
L.
L? It's
Yeah.
not working for me for some reason.
Drop
Control
your
L.
nods.
Yeah, or to Control L to cycle through it.
Okay. Oh, yeah, I see now.
Yeah, so a lot of the lasers are actually night vision only.
Alright. Yeah, I probably should have realized that.
Oh yeah,
Also-
I should probably mention, we're using Webnight's headlamps. The default keybind for that is Control L, assuming you have a headlamp in your inventory. You
Cool.
should, because I put them in there, but just in case.
Okay, so if you have the laser module on your rifle, that is going to also cycle through the options on that laser module. Just so you know.
Yeah,
What's
So-
a good button to maybe change the headlamp keybind?
I don't know.
I'm just going to change that since I pulled the light off of my rifle. I'm just going to do that with the. Come on. What? Okay, that's not allowing me to. Okay, there we go. I'm just gonna change mine to Shift L, just as a suggestion for other
Shift
people.
L. That's probably better than what I put.
But why is it still?
Oh yeah, and like CBA options to cycle your fucking thing between flashlights, IR lasers, and visible.
Yeah, let me go get to that. Good lord. I think it's under. Yeah, it's. Oh, there it is. It's under CBA weapons, so they give you a previous and next option. So let me just delete that one.
Yeah.
There we go. That should be. No, just L turn on and off. Control L for cycling. Shift L for headlamp. Cool. Okay. So, Cody.
Yeah.
What you're going to be doing is, basically looking at the map. Well,
All right.
I guess first off is take in what you received as far as the briefing from HiCom, and then decide what, if anything, you want to have for your for your fire team carrying. For a moment.
I'm sorry. What was that? I didn't catch the last bit.
He is having to deal with little kid problems.
Precisely. They were griping at each other, and I was having to threaten to don't make Daddy come in there. But so, so think through with the briefing and decide if you want to have any sort of like specialized, weapon systems, marksman rifles, LMGs, and so on. Especially with us only having 4 people, that means that you're gonna have to, you're gonna have to more pick and choose rather than just trying to get, because you have, like an 8-man or a 10-man squad. Okay, it makes it easier to have a machine gunner and a marksman, and so with an underbarrel grenade launcher, and so on. Now, I mean, you're pretty much always going to want, to have a medic or a combat lifesaver of some flavor, which we do have in Pizza, which wherever he, there he is.
There he is. All right.
Yeah, I was just messing with some settings.
Yeah, I am capable of, I am set to, if you need explosive specialist stuff, you can have me set for that. Or if you want to tell me to only be a basic rifleman, I can be a basic rifleman. It really just comes down to what would you think is the best option. After you pick that, then it would be decide which vehicle you want, whether you want to have the gun truck or a regular truck or the van.
Okay.
And then start after you make those decisions, then it's looking at how do you want to start approaching the AO. If they if there's an area that you want us to drive to, it can debark, go on foot, try to drive as far into it as possible and move out in a circle. I know this is a whole lot, so let me also preface this by you're not really going to have any wrong choices when you get down to it.
All right.
So,
one moment. I'll try to get this right.
Well, just the fact that you're trying means you're getting it right as far as I'm concerned. So,
right.
Yes, you have my permission to fail. Good enough?
Yeah, sure, that's fine.
So, I guess at that point now it's figure out who you want to have rocking what, and let us know what we need to swap over to if need be.
Well, all right. So, Pizza is the medic, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right, and so, what's everyone? I'm thinking we're probably going to need maybe a machine gunner, I'd imagine.
I'll take it.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So then, with regards to someone being a machine gunner, the consideration there is LMGs eat a lot of ammo.
Yeah.
Just by nature of the fact that they're supposed to be, suppressive weapons. So, do you want to have me act as a ammo bearer for him, or would you rather me continue acting as just a regular rifleman, or as a grenadier?
I mean, based off of what I understand from the briefing, I'm not sure if there's not going to be too much of a need for a grenadier.
Mm-hmm.
So I would say, yeah, you might want to carry some extra ammo.
All right.
Ammo bearer.
Then I will swap over to a baseline M4. Maybe bump up to that. Now, do you want me to carry a law or not?
I mean, you're already gonna have a lot of weight with the with the machine gun ammo itself. So I would say, yeah, no, I wouldn't run.
And then, final point: we don't necessarily have anything that we are necessarily going to have to demolition, but do you want me to carry any explosives as well? I'm one that would have to be the one actually carrying said explosives. The other option there is we could have just a few explosives tossed into the vehicle. Though if the vehicle gets lost, it either either destroyed or literally lost. Then that means we lose the assets with said vehicle. But that's kind of just.
I would maybe bring. Honestly, I would just bring some like landmines and such. Not sure which ones in particular, as far as explosives go, unless we don't have access to that.
Well, I've been told that I can get them from the unrestricted one, so
All right.
I'll grab some. I'll make sure I grab some anti-personnel. Boom, boom.
All right.
All right, and just make sure I get my personal magazines sorted, and then for that I'll do. Oh, with this being PMags or with it being Beta Cs, I might run afoul of the quote-unquote honor check.
Honor check?
We're still using the third,
Oh.
a lot of third scripts, so.
Okay.
Yeah, we were kind of meant to run this with a third, but.
Oh.
Let me.
Might I also recommend IR strobes for us not getting confused with who's what in night vision?
That's a nice idea.
Okay.
If we have any chance of encountering spooks, friendly fire is going to be a very big problem.
All right, so
Hold up.
don't worry about it. Just
Alright.
I'd say grab a handful of the IR grenades, and we will work out something as far as with. But once you.
Oh fuck.
Ruh-roh.
Oh.
Sorry, I'm still a little bit rusty. Haven't done this.
What blew up?
Oh no.
I'm healing people because apparently I have that capability. No.
Yeah. Well, good for me to get this over with before the mission starts.
First rule of Arma: if you hear a dink 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 of a grenade, and someone say "oops," don't ask, just run.
Yeah.
I was in my map.
I know, because you were just saying like, wait, what? Oh no.
All right. So what's the honor load again? Like how many Beta Cs am I allowed to
I
carry?
think it's 9 or like 10 mags total.
All right, so one short then.
But try that. If you get dinged by it, it'll bump you back in. Then they'll probably end up being like 7 instead of 9.
It'll be like 8 total instead of 10.
Yeah,
I
that's
hope it's 10. Yeah, it's 10.
10. Okay.
Unless some like the fucking Zeus gets special privileges.
All right,
Should
yeah,
I
I've
do?
got 10. 9,
Okay.
9 in the backpack and 1 in the chamber.
Oh no, it doesn't count the one in the chamber. It just counts additional ones that you have in your kit. Okay, so I'm gonna grab some anti-personnel mines, and what I'll do is once we decide which vehicle we're taking, I'll add the extra magazines into that vehicle, and once we leave the proper area, I'll load those into my kit.
Oh shit.
And let's see here. So I'm trying to remember. Okay, so if you want to attach the IR grenade to you, self-interaction, equipment, and you'll see attach items. You can either attach chem lights or the IR grenades. Freaking chem lights. Get out of here.
You seen the like ready or not stuff that we're going to be adding in?
I haven't looked at some of the new stuff that they've said about they're adding in, but
It's going to be pretty cool, but it'll probably only be around January.
Mm-hmm.
Do we have a way, like, do we have any sort of colored smoke to contact the, because I can grab some colored smoke.
Well, with it being, I guess it is almost 5 a.m. now, but
I mean, it'll get
whatever.
later as time goes on, but you're primarily told to use flares.
All right, so for that, my recommendation would be Cody, if you want to have a UGL for your
BRB for second.
for your for your weapon system,
All right.
and then that way you can grab grab the are the colored flares signify anything specific again,
Hmm.
or do the colors of flares signify anything specific?
In this case, no.
Okay.
Although I guess I would use red, green, or yellow as signal flares, and then white purely for illumination.
All right. So, red, green, yellow.
Mm-hmm.
How many should I carry of each one? Like,
Of the basic signal flares, I'd say maybe 2 a piece. I can't imagine you want many more than that.
Yeah, you're not gonna use them more than like once.
all right. So I'll just bring like a
And
per
then
one.
yeah, and for the illumination ones, we have night vision goggles.
I mean, you can bring the IR loom ones, which only appear if you have nods.
All right. I'll grab a couple of those actually.
Whose laser is pointed straight into the fucking sky? Oh, it's Cody, because he has
Yeah,
his,
I was
he has
yeah, I
his
was about to
thing
say.
up, and like the laser's still on, so I could just see it go into orbit.
I really hope they're well. Okay.
I really
No.
don't. I really hope no fucking hind sees that.
Back.
The beacons are lit. Gondor calls for aid.
All right. I think
Let's
good.
What's
oh,
the
okay,
key
no, I
to
have to grab
switch grenades
magazines.
again?
Control G.
Good.
Well, you Control G for regular swapping. If you the grenade out by pressing Shift G. If you press Shift G again, that will swap through. Oh, this. Okay, that's. This
Alright.
Trigicon is not a.
Yeah, the Spectre OS from the D from Vanilla has it though.
All right.
Is that? That's not.
Casually blind someone with nod still on.
My eyes.
It's not really that bright, to be honest.
All right, what frequency is it our thing for when we do it?
For short range, I'm going to say our frequency is 50. For long range, fuck, let me pull up long range. Is it alt? Yeah, it's alt. 9.4 long range.
Do we have both? Should we have both defined or only one?
Cody should be the one that does both.
Should we drop on down then?
I mean,
I don't see why not.
What were the frequencies again?
Short range, 50.0.
Okay.
for long range, what you'll do
User
is
left
you
your
will
channel.
go into the radio, and then after you set the short range channel,
All right.
you'll press the. You see the left and right arrow at the bottom.
Yeah.
You'll press the plus on to go to the next channel first. Then you'll press the left-hand arrow, and you'll see that the C changes to an A.
Okay.
That is alternate, and at that point, you'll press. If you press, I think it's just Control T.
All right.
What's the keybind for the alt? Well, and
User left your channel.
well, and then you also change the frequency of the alternate channel there to 69.4. But then you need to press minus to swap back to channel 1. Otherwise, you won't hear channel 1.
Is that the plus? You said plus and minus on the.
You hit plus and minus to change the channel presets.
All right. Is that specifically in the radio interface, or can I just do that as like a quick thing?
You only need to do it on the radio interface itself.
All right. And which one am I going to want to run most of the time?
Well, with having it set as the alternate, what that will do is that will have it where you press your regular push to talk, the caps lock, hold
Alright.
your short range, and then you'll press the alternate button.
Channel switched.
5-0 test.
I can hear you.
Okay.
Leave it, chart.
who
User
has
joined your
a
channel.
Thing set on
User joined your
69.4?
channel.
Channel 69.4 test.
Testing short range.
Short range. Clear.
Yeah, it's clear. Yeah, it's clear.
Lima Charlie.
Channel 502. Cody, I think you hit the right button, which turned on your speakerphones.
What was that?
I believe you turned on the speaker option for your radio.
Oh shit. Okay, how do I turn that off? Oh wait, no, I know. Alright, I think I turned it off. Okay, yeah, it's off.
Radio check, radio check.
Short range, Lima Charlie.
Yep.
Long range.
Lima Charlie.
Cool. People can read me on LR. Or I guess.
Things so you get your. Oh, that's right, because you went to a different profile. Cody, go to your controls.
Yeah.
I believe it's under multiplayer, because that was right by the.
Because the grenade went off.
Yeah.
All right,
I
so
see.
yeah, controls multiplayer where it says push to talk. You're going to blank that out. Because what's happening right now is you're getting the transmission over both the default radio and the in-game radio.
Alright,
The in-game
let me
Vaughn.
just test this. Alright.
Testing.
Nah, it's still doing it.
Really? What the hell? I just. Okay, hold up.
Did you?
Maybe I didn't
click
apply the changes.
if you don't
Testing. Yeah, I'm not gonna question it.
Alright, back to apparently you may be carrying too much ammo.
Alright, really quick, I just gotta.
Let me check.
I gotta turn up my.
You might want to drop a few CDs.
audio.
Alright, so which vehicle are you wanting us to take?
Alright, so I got a choice out of one of these.
Yep.
Well.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, especially back. So up there by the blinking lights is a logistical thing I stole from Third. If needs be, if you can only carry like 5 of those, we can grab a ammo box and it'll have more C-mags.
Alright, let's see how much. Oh, I need to have. Oh, yeah, I can just take one. Take one out. That'll be good.
Just take like, yeah.
Yeah, I see which one I needed to drop.
I'm gonna play runner.
Wait, what?
So the seats for the SUV,
Yeah.
if I are as such.
Okay, yeah, that might be a problem.
The SWAT, the SWAT position.
wait, no. Okay, you have to do that again, but then look at me. I have to take a screenshot of that.
Oh my god, the field of view for this is atrocious.
Yeah, I know, right?
I'm sorry, if you're. Oh, I probably should have. Nah, well, that'll be fine. I was gonna
Alright,
say.
so I'm assuming these. Okay, so wait, you can just is that like an optional thing, or is that just how they are?
No, that's an optional thing because you can also just get it if you select right back.
Alright. Yeah, that's good. So
Yeah,
I
you
think
can just like hop in the vehicle like a normal human being.
Yeah, okay, so I mean, I guess, yeah, I'll kind of just settle on this then. That's what we're taking in.
Yay! Beck can actually leave the spawn.
Why is it saying I'm using premium content? I don't think I have premium content on me.
Premium cop?
Yeah, oh, fuck, hang on a second. The suit I have on is premium.
Is it the optic? No.
Hmm?
Oh, it's
Yeah,
the
it's a tracksuit.
tracksuit.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, that's contact.
yeah.
I didn't. No, well,
That's fine.
it's
Not
fine.
this.
I'm gonna load our vehicle up with a box of ammo and a box of medical supplies.
Copy.
Man, it'd be really funny if I just have a bus somewhere on the map. Where is it? Trenorus, cars. Yes, bus. Where's a good place to put?
Sound check.
Lima Charlie.
Where'd the guy go?
Self-interaction equipment that you have to do while you're outside of the vehicle. And you'll see an option for attach items. You have pin lights, you can attach those. You have IR
Por la rozkazu.
lights, you can attach those.
Post pracuję.
Oh, hold up.